Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode of our Brentford career mode, where today we have ourselves a couple of games, as you can see in 2 seconds. Hold on. We have two games, one against Hull and one against Coventry, as you can see there. Not too far into the season, but we're not doing very well at the minute. We have 93 million in the bank, but it's not money that we're going to be spending at the moment. Like I say, this is a bit more of a realistic career mode, so I won't really be spending all that while I'm in the championship, you know what I mean? But hopefully we can start to get some form going and actually start to push up the table a little bit if we can. So yeah, let's get into it. And here we are, boys, for the game against Hull, our first one of the episode. Let's go for this. I haven't played with this side in a while, to be fair, so it's going to take some time to get used to, but we'll get into it. Hopefully get ourselves moving up that table back towards our old club, Leicester City and Crystal Palace, who currently join the top two. But yeah, let's get up there. And here we go, boys. We're underway. It's going to be a bit of a difficult one today, being as we're both in a bit of a stripy kit. But we'll give it our best shot anyway. As you can see, they still have the ball at the moment, trying to come on the attack. Good interception to start with there. And that is, again, what I was literally pointing out. It's going to be difficult to tell which ones are our players and stuff. And already I've messed that one up horribly. And it's already a chance for Hull. And they are already 1-0 up. Oh, this is going dire this season already. 3 minutes into the game and we're already 1-0 down. I don't know who it is that has actually scored that goal for Hull, but it is already 1-0 and we are at home for this game. This is not looking good this season. It's Adama Traore that has managed to put that into the back of the net with a nice finish into the far corner. But literally nobody really causing an issue at all at the minute for us. Everyone's just causing an issue for us at the minute. And again, we're giving the ball away. It wasn't even so much to do with a pass that time. That was just poor ball control. No reason for him to lose the ball in that situation. But it's looking like Hull are looking dangerous again. And again, we haven't managed to get the ball. No reaction by the centre-backs. And it's another shot for Hull that has gone wide of the post this time. But yeah, we look shocking. Right, Roeslev to Per or Harris. And again, Roeslev down this right-hand side. Plays the ball into Jones. Jones can play it through. Here we go. Josh Da Silva takes the shot and it's saved by the keeper. And again, we have started to build ourselves into this game, though. That is a positive. We've definitely started to build ourselves into the game. It's just the fact if we start to go backwards like we are doing now, like that was a brilliant chance to counter-attack, and it's just a poor pass that has given the ball away. And now Hull on the attack with Estepian. He's beating his man in centre-back. It is a big chance here for Hull to go 2-0 up and double the lead. We've still got it, and there it is. There is the 2-0 lead. It's 2 shots at goal, I'm pretty sure. It is Estepian again. He is my nightmare in career mode at this point. Oscar Estepian. Remember the name, because he keeps absolutely destroying me on not just this career mode at this point. It's on the other one as well, with Accrington. And here you see the ball gets put in. Keeper should be doing better realistically. 2-0 down at half time. We are not looking good whatsoever. Constantly, whenever we come backwards, we look under pressure. Nobody looks composed at the back. Just constantly giving away silly chances. When we've broke forward, we've had passes that have just not gone our way. We've had shots that are from reliable players that just haven't come in properly. It's just so frustrating at the minute that nobody seems to want to be playing this. Nobody seems to want to go back into the Premier League at this point, because the way that this team is playing, it is poor. It is very poor. Right, we're back underway, and hopefully we're going to get back into this game. Mariano gives the ball straight back away to I'm not sure who that is on that side. I think it's Williams, actually. To the first goal scorer in Traore. Traore goes to line up a shot. It gets blocked by Chowdhury, and it's come straight back to him. Chowdhury's trying to get a foot in, not done good enough. It's into Estepian. It's a good block to start that, but they still have the ball here, Hull, and they still have a chance to get a goal. We are so bad at defending from the start of halves. It is unreal. Look at that. Where is the defence? We're 3-0 down. What did I just say? The team, for some reason, just cannot defend to start halves. It's Adama Traore again. He's bagged himself his second of the game. Estepian, I think it is the man that gave it into him. I was so focused on getting the ball off of him there that we just left a massive gap in the centre. And easy for Adama Traore to run straight through, put the ball in the back of the net. Ali still hasn't made a save. And yeah, we're 3-0 down, so that is game done. Here we go, back underway again. Mariano gave the ball away to start the half, to concede that chance pretty much. But he's carried on going there very nicely actually. Gilbert has picked up the ball, he's into the box, takes a shot, and it's not the best of efforts. A lot of the time we just don't put the final piece together. And again, Harris loses the ball after a poor shot at goal. Jones came back to try and defend there. And again, they just send so many men forward at the minute. Hull, it's so difficult to defend because they send so many players forward. And for some reason, our centre-back thought it was good to let Estepian get goal side of him. We've lost the ball again. We have lost the ball again, straight from the keeper throw. And again, we've lost the ball. Adama goes for the hat-trick. It's a good hit, but unfortunately for him, saved by Ali. The only shot he's saved so far this game. Ball, that was a poor throw from Ali to Ali, but we've still got to keep this going. He's played the ball down beautifully to the Roeslev there. We'll find the ball into Young Coombs. It's a first chance at goal of the half, and it's a decent effort at goal, but saved easily by the keeper. The way he has done in the... Why was Chowdhury pulling himself out there? And now Tufan is coming forward to Coyle. It's now with Seri again on the right hand side. And again, we've not managed to get the ball back. It's a save, and somehow he saved it completely wrong there. It's a chance for 4. I know it wouldn't have made a difference to the game, but it would have made a difference to me. But yeah, that is full time, boys. A 3-0 defeat against Hull today. They keep being one of my bogey sides in career mode. I don't know what it is, but ever since I've ever first started playing FIFA, I don't know what it is about them, but I just cannot seem to get the better of them. Just never can. I don't understand it, but like I say, there was 2 phases of that game where we actually looked like we were going to do something, but we just weren't putting the finishing touches together, especially when they just scored their second goal. Since they scored their first goal and their second, we were dominating most of the middle of that, and we actually looked like we were actually going to cause a problem. But then, like I say, one counter-attack, and it all just went wrong again. And to start halves, simpler, we have to start halves better, because the amount of goals we're conceding in the first 5 minutes of a half is outrageous. But hopefully in the next game we can sort of pick it up a little bit, because at the moment I don't know what else I can do. Right then, post-match interview, let's see what they have to say. Was Romagna's performance a plus today? No, he conceded 3 goals at the back. He can give us more. But how are you saying that he had a good fucking performance today? How? We conceded 3 goals. And what do you think went wrong today? We just cannot fucking defend. Simply as that. And we cannot put the finishing touches when it mattered. Everything went wrong. We needed a goal when it mattered. That is very, very true. Because if we'd scored in that piece of play where we had the possession in the first half and we were dominating, we probably could have got something out of that game. But nothing seemed to go right for your team today. What was the problem? We just didn't cope defensively. Exactly. Defensive, we were shocking today. And we've got a sale agreement for Jensen from PSV. No, from that side there, 6.5 million. Let's go ahead and accept. And after that, we see Pat Harris has left on loan to FC Lorient for 2 years. Right, and after that, we see player chats from Fosu saying that he's been playing pretty well lately and you don't want to be just on the bench. I have already added him into the squad, to be fair, so he will be playing. Baptista's saying the same thing, so I might as well add him in there as well, I think. And here we are for our second final game of today's episode, boys. We are against Coventry today, away from home, as you can see. Hopefully a better performance than the last game. Coventry, not normally a side I really have too difficult a time playing with, shall I say, against even. As you can see, we've had a swap round of the players today. We've got a couple of different lads in there. We haven't changed the back line, which might be an issue, but we've changed some of the players going forward to add a bit more threat, hopefully attacking wise. So let's get into the game and hopefully put in a decent performance. Here we go, boys. Back underway and hopefully back into 3 points, because we definitely need something out of today, because at the end of the day, if we start keep playing as bad as we are, I don't know what I'm going to do. But at the moment, Josh Da Silva has the ball, plays it nicely out wide to Fosu. We're already on a good attack, takes the shot, and I probably should have played that along to Coombs there, to be honest. Ball played upfield. Don't know where Josh Da Silva is in this situation, because he should have been there waiting for Bolly, but he didn't do so. It's now with Palmer down the right hand side. He has absolutely minced Mariano. It's a good effort from, I'm not sure who it is that put the shot in. I think it might have been Bolly again, but yeah, his shot, decent effort, but it's a good save, to be fair, by the keeper. Right, here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Boys, come on! We're 1-0 down against Coventry now. What can I say? What can I say? This is shocking. The best centre-back we have on the field. The most experienced centre-back we have on the field. Is just give the ball away like that. And I've got to be honest, it's been coming, because ever since we had that first attack, Coventry have been all over us. It's been tragic again. Like, the ball's coming right next to them and no one's committing to make a challenge. It's tragic. Baptiste now, the man that is dragging us forward, he's still going, is the lad. Go on, lad. Come on. He's just come in for this game. And he's making more of an impact than anyone on this side has this season. I don't know how he's managed to squeeze that in at the near post. Don't have a clue how he's managed that. But it's in the back of the net. It's a beautiful finish in the end. Not that it's so technical, beautifully placed, but to squeeze it from that angle. And the keeper should be doing better. But I just took the shot out of pure hope, because there was no other option there. And he's managed to bag it. In play from the goal kick, and I reacted too quickly and too eagerly there to give the ball away in the end. And now it is a chance again for them to come forward with. There's no reaction there again. Like, what took our right back so long to actually get going there, because that ball was right next to his feet and he still lost it. Right, it's going to be taken short again, this corner. Fosu is the man out there. It's been easily played into the box and no defence, but it's a good save by Ale on the back step. It's now out there again with Mariano. We'll play it back inside. Give it inside again to Josh Da Silva. Now into Hamza Chowdhury. Nicely played there. And still going Hamza. Still going Hamza. Takes the shot. And what a effort it was. But we are in the lead. Young Coombs on the rebound. Takes the 2-1 lead just before half time. Oh my God. We have not looked good again today. I am not going to say that we have. We have not. But we've managed to get into the lead. Young Coombs, like I said, he caused an issue when he came off the bench in the last game. And today he's managed to stick that in off the rebound. But what a first effort that was from Hamza. What a first effort that was. Honestly, if that had gone in, I would have screamed, because that was a banging effort. But no taking it off of Coombs. Well done to the young lad. And we are into the lead. Let's go. That was half time, boys. We have managed to take a 2-1 lead, literally with the last kick of the game, of the half, shall I say. Young Coombs, 3 goals in 4 games I've just seen. Yesterday, the last game, the first game of this episode, was the only game he hasn't scored in when he's played, which is nuts to me. Gokairas put Cov into the lead. We managed to squeeze in the luckiest of goals from that man there in Baptiste, and then young Coombs on the rebound from an unbelievably well hit shot from Hamza Chowdhury to get us into the lead. Let's hope that we can push on now in the second half. And that was a tragic touch from Fosu. Lets the ball get away from him, and that is the end of that attack. But now we have to be careful. I seen that run coming, and I was not letting that happen again. Is now Dabo has it. He's done Mariano. This time it's into the box, and Hamza somehow took the touch but loses the ball, and luckily it's a good save by Ali, who's been in quite good form today actually. Another corner for Coventry. They are stacking these up at the minute, but Fosu is there and he has done very well. And now it's a counter-attack because Fosu actually has the pace to do something with the ball. If he can beat this man, we have a very big chance of going 3-1 up here. It's Bidwell against Fosu. Fosu beats him. Can he get to the ball? No. That is a decent counter-attack though. And we'll try and get in there as well on these lads. Oh, that was unlucky for the right back. He could have done a madness there, but Fosu now has to cover Jack Bidwell. If it is Jack Bidwell, I know it's one of them, but it's now with Gokairas, played it into the centre. Beautiful passing football from Coventry. It is into the box. No one there to defend again. Put in a challenge, boys. Come on. It's 2-2. Our defence is the issue. It really is. Nobody has confidence at the back. Look at the amount of space that... Look, where... Right, Romagna there needs to be moving closer to his man. He just stood there and let him take the shot. Oh my God, I can't even blame Ali in this game because he has done his best. It's just this defence. We've managed to stand on the edge so far and keep it going. That is nicely done there from the right back. Now Fosu to hit us, to get us on the counter attack. He's doing well so far. Gives the ball inside to Coombs, who's done brilliantly. Can he grab it? No, he can't. Ball played up, nicely headed by Chowdhury, and the right back plays a beautiful ball into Fosu there, but he's took way too long to take that touch. It's still inside, he's still got the chance, he still takes the shot, and we still are not in the lead. Bolly now to come on the counter attack. It's another good interception by Hamza Chowdhury. We have not got a lot of space here, and we've managed to get the ball to Mariano just in time here. We'll play it off again to Perini, who's caused a bit of an issue actually in this game in the end, and it could be another one. It is. It's young Coombs with his second of the game. It's 3-2 to the boys in the final 10 minutes of the game. Oh my God. And Perini, I don't know if he'll be classed as an assist because it took a deflection here. As you can see, I've run it right to the edge. I was so panicking at this stage, and we've managed to get the ball back into young Coombs, and he's managed to get the goal. That's 4 now in 4 games for the lad, making up for the last one. And he might have just secured us 3 points. That is a demon pass, but we've managed to get away with it. Mariano carrying the ball forward. We'll play it into Jones. That is well over hit, but Jones has won it. He's managed to take it off the defender. He is through on goal to make it 4. Can he do so? No, he can't. It's another good save by the keeper. That is full time, boys. We have managed to come away with 3 points, with grabbing 3 goals. It's our defence that is the issue at the minute. Honestly, that just proves how much it is an issue, that our defence is the problem. don't get me wrong, we probably could have had more goals today if we were a bit more clinical with the way we were playing. We weren't clinical today. But we put in the chances. Like I say, even in that first game, we put in the chances. We just weren't clinical enough with the finishing touches. Whether it was the final pass or the shot, we didn't have it in the last game. Whereas today, don't get me wrong, a couple of the goals were very lucky. To be fair, all 3 of the goals were very lucky today. But at the same time, like I say, I think it's the defence that's the issue here. Because we're not causing the like nobody's reacting to the players in front of them. That is the issue at the minute. And now post-match interview. Let's see what we've got to say. A great win and a great performance from young Coombs. He really has played well in these last couple of games. Like I say, when he came on in the first game of the episode, he really put in the pressure on their side. So I'm happy with the way he's playing. He's definitely going to be playing in the next couple of games. Just 1 goal in it. Are you happy with today's performance? Definitely not. Every player, I don't believe that 1 second, but yeah, definitely wasn't happy with that performance. Did you ever feel like it wasn't going to be your day? From the very start, I thought it weren't going to be our day. We knew we'd come under pressure during the game, but we defended. No, we didn't. Well, we got the goal. Maybe we could have had more, though. Probably not, but we'll go with that. Because, to be fair, we probably could have grabbed a couple more if we were more clinical. And we have now got an offer for Charlie Good. 940,000 is what Austin FC are asking. We've already had an offer this season of 1.2 million, which we rejected. So we probably won't be doing that. But Onyeka has also had a loan. He has gone out on loan. Fosu saying, hey Gaffer, thanks. Say great performance, you scored, so I cannot disappoint with Baptiste. So the sale agreement for Good is now coming on at 970,000. I do need to create some space in this squad, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept it anyway. And after that we see Jensen has been sold, so he is out of the club as well. Right then, guys, that is where we're going to end today's episode. We have got 1 win and 1 loss out of our games today. We still don't look good at all. In the next games, we have a game against Millwall, and then we have a game against recently promoted Plymouth Argyle. So they will be our 2 games in the next episode, as we'll have a look whereabouts they are in the table at the minute. Plymouth are 22nd at the moment, so we definitely need to be making an impact against them. And after that game, Coventry were 1 place before us in the last at the start of this episode. They were in 14th. They're now in 20th. But Hull are 1 place in front of us as well now. As you can see, we have 4 wins, 3 draws, and 5 losses. They just have a lot of draws to their name at the moment. But Millwall are up in 10th. So it's going to be a bit of a difficult one to start the episode, but we'll hopefully get in a decent performance. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Started off when I was young with the biopics. I was watching all the stars and the cars they whipped on board when they style big.